What's happening YouTube? I am Highway to Hill, and in this video I just want to bring you a very quick comparison between these two tires, Apollo Alpha H1 and TVS Protorq Extreme. If you're riding a bike which is 300cc in this category, then I think these are the two best options from Indian manufacturers that you have today. The other options are obviously your imported tires, which is from Metzeler, Pirelli and Michelin. You have the Pirelli Diabloroso 2 or 3, which is close to I think 19-20,000. You have the Michelin Pilot Street, which I actually wouldn't recommend, and the other is your Road 5 or Road 6. Again, Road 5 is close to I think around 19,000, and Road 6 is even more expensive. And then you have your Metzelers Sportec M5 or M7. These are expensive also. I think a few years back these tires you could get them around 14,000 to 16,000 rupees. And if you look at Apollo Alpha H1 or the TVS Protorq Extreme, these are selling at 10,500 to 11,000 rupees, depending on where you're buying this from. You're buying online or from a dealer. So the difference between the Indian manufacturers and the imported tires was around 3 to 4,000 rupees, and that was quite that was worth spending. But today if you see, the difference is massive. Apollo Alpha H1 and TVS Protorq Extreme, these tires are selling for 11,000, but Pirelli, Metzeler and even your Michelin, now these tires have become so expensive. It's close to 19,000, so the difference is almost 7 to 8,000 rupees. For this amount, I mean, you can do a complete road trip. So my past 3 sets of tires have been Apollo and TVS. I got the Apollo Alpha H1 twice, and one time I also tried the TVS Protorq Extreme. Now on paper, as you can see on my screen, these two tires are pretty similar. Both are radial tires, 0 degree steel belt. Apollo Alpha H1 is available, the rear is at 150 by 60. Most of the 300cc category bikes uses this measurement, and also the front 110 by 70, both are same. TVS Protorq Extreme, I just recently saw on their website they also have a 140 section tire. So I think all you folks who have R15 can probably look at the 140 section tire as well. 17-inch diameter, it's W rated, and now this bit is interesting. Apollo Alpha H1 gives you a 5 years manufacturing warranty. TVS gives you 5 years manufacturing warranty, plus they also give you 3 years of non-manufacturing defects. But there are certain terms and conditions, so please, for this one you will have to read the fine print over here, because not everything is going to be covered over here. And this is the price that I took from the website, what is quoted on the website. So the Apollo Alpha comes to 11,200, and TVS Protorq is right now both back and front comes to 11,000. But if you're purchasing this from dealer online, if you have some offers, you can get it for much cheaper. Now I have used both these tires on my bike, which is the Yamaha R3, that makes a power of 42 HP, and the torque is 30 Newton meter. So the following figures which I'm going to give you are for my bike. So on Apollo Alpha H1 I was able to do 17,500 kilometers, and on TVS Protorq I just barely did 15,000 kilometers. Now these figures will be very low if you have a high torque bike, something like let's say KTM Duke, your 200, 250, 390. These are very high on torque. So I know people who have got like 10 to 12,000 kilometers on the Apollo Alpha H1, and on TVS Protorq Extreme it will be even less. It probably definitely be under 10,000 kilometers. Now out of these two, which one should you select? As you can see, the Apollo Alpha H1 is going to give you a longer life, right? So if you are a tourer, I would suggest go with the Apollo Alpha H1. If you're just riding in the city and doing your odd weekend ride, go with the TVS Protorq Extreme. Now, Apollo Alpha H1 is more of a all-rounder tire. It'll give you a good mileage. Price is almost the same, and the grip levels are also pretty much the same compared to the TVS Protorq Extreme. TVS Protorq Extreme is really soft, so it's not going to last long. It'll probably last 10 to 12,000 kilometers. That's the max. Price is again pretty much the same, and one amazing thing about the TVS Protorq Extreme is the feel and feedback that you get. So I found this as a great positive point for the TVS Protorq Extreme. The maneuverability, the handling, the feel and feedback that you get from these tires are excellent. I mean, these tires were actually introduced on the racetrack, and you can immediately, once you get these tires, you can feel that. But if you are a tourer, you're doing at least 10 to 15,000 kilometers a year, like how I am doing an average of 1000 to 1500 kilometers per month. It's really difficult for me to go with the TVS Protorq Extreme, even though it's a great tire. I would love to have it, but Apollo Alpha H1 is really good, same level of grip, and it gives good mileage also. uh, Guys, this was just a very quick comparison of these two tires. If you want to know more about these tires in detail, I have the playlists on my channel. There is a playlist for Apollo Alpha H1. There are 5 videos. You can go check that out. All the details are there. There's another playlist for TVS Protorq Extreme. Again, 5 to 6 videos are there from the beginning till the end of the life of these tires. Go check that out. If you want to see detailed videos, everything is there. But this was just a quick comparison that I wanted to give you. I hope if you are considering these two tires, my video is going to be useful to you. That's it for now. I'm going to see you soon in the next video. Until then, you ride safe. I am Highway to Hill. Ciao.